Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Mohammed Jahan Zeb Ali from the Government College of Technology, Multan. Today I am really glad to have an interesting conversation with ChatGPT named John on a very powerful and meaningful topic learning from failure, turning setbacks into opportunities. In this discussion, we will explore how failure is not the end often the beginning of something greater. We will talk about how challenges can help us grow, that what we can learn from mistakes, and how to turn every setback into the set forward.
That's a fantastic intro, Majid. I love the topic and I'm excited to dive into it. Whenever you're ready, feel free to shoot your first question my way. I'll keep it brief and insightful.
Okay, that's great. Okay, John, my first question is what does failure actually mean in real life?
Great question. In real life, failure is essentially a lack of success in achieving a particular goal or outcome, but more importantly, it's a learning opportunity, a chance to adapt and grow. It's not a dead end, but rather a stepping stone towards future success.
The great reply. My next question is why do you think people are so afraid of failures?
That's another great question. People often failure because of the stigma attached to it, concerns about judgment, fear of disappointing themselves or others. It can also shake confidence and create anxiety about future attempts. Overcoming that fear is key to growth and progress.
Great. My next question is can failures sometimes be more helpful than the success? If yes, and then how?
Absolutely. Can be more helpful because they teach valuable lessons, highlight areas for and build resilience. They push us to rethink strategies, innovate, and ultimately lead to deeper, more sustainable success in the long run.
Okay. My next question is how can we change our mindset failure as a learning opportunity?
One effective way is to embrace a growth mindset where challenges and failures are seen as stepping stones to improvement. Passion, reflecting on what went wrong and the lessons learned can really help. Surrounding yourself with supportive people and celebrating small wins also reinforces that positive perspective.
Okay, that's great. My next question is why is it important to accept and reflect on our failure instead of ignoring them?
It's important accepting and reflecting on failure helps us understand our mistakes, avoid repeating them, and improve future performance. It turns setbacks into valuable insights, fosters personal growth, and ultimately builds resilience and adaptability.
Okay, okay, that's great. My next what role does self-awareness play in learning from mistakes?
Self-awareness is crucial because it helps us to recognize strengths and weaknesses, stand our reactions, and pinpoint the root causes of our failures. It enables us to learn more effectively, make better decisions, and continually grow both personally and professionally.
Explain once again because network issue. Your voice is not clear.
Of course, self-awareness is key because it allows us to understand strengths and weaknesses. It see why we fail, what we can improve, and how we can grow from our mistakes. In short, it makes learning from failures much more effective.
Okay, good answer. My next question is what role does self-awareness play in learning from mistakes?
Self-awareness plays a huge role because it helps us identify our own thought patterns, behaviors, emotional responses. This understanding allows us to pinpoint what went wrong, learn from it, and make better choices in the future. Ultimately, it leads to continuous growth and improvement.
Okay, that's great. My next question is what are some effective ways to recover emotionally after experiencing failure.
Some effective ways include practicing self-compassion, seeking support from friends or engaging in activities that help you relax and recharge, and reflecting on the experience to find. It also helps to maintain a positive outlet, small achievable goals, and heal.
Okay, that's great. My next question is, how can students or professionals deal with criticism or disappointment after the failure?
One key approach is to view feedback rather than attack. It helps to listen open, focus on specific areas for improvement, seeking support from mentors, maintaining a growth mindset, and using setbacks as learning opportunities can really help them bounce back stronger.
Okay, okay. My next question is, what can help people build resilience when they face repeated setbacks?
Building resilience often involves developing a positive mindset, maintaining networks, setting realistic goals, and practicing from each experience, stay adaptable, and celebrate small victories along the way.
Okay, that's great. My next question is, can you share how failure can lead to creativity, innovation?
Definitely. Failure often pushes people out of their comfort zones, encouraging them to think differently and explore new approaches. It sparks creativity by forcing us to experiment, iterate, and find innovative solutions that we might not have considered. In short, setbacks can be a powerful catalyst for breaking ideas and progress.
Okay, okay. My next question is, what can we learn from the failures of successful people like Thomas Edison or Steve Jobs?
We can learn that even the most successful people faced numerous setbacks and failures before their goals. Their experiences teach us the importance of persistence, learning from mistakes, and adapting continuously. They also show that failure is often just a stepping stone to innovation and eventual success.
Can you explain some more examples of successful failures?
Absolutely. For instance, J.K. Rowling faced multiple rejections from publishers before Harry Potter was accepted. Similarly, Walt Disney was fired from a newspaper job for lacking imagination, and even Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. All of these examples highlight how failure could be a powerful motivator and a stepping stone toward ultimate success.
Okay, the awesome examples. Question is, how does failure prepare us for greater opportunities in life?
Failure often builds resilience, teaches valuable lessons, and helps us develop critical problem solving skills. It also makes us more adaptable and prepared to handle bigger challenges in the future. Essentially, each failure equips us with the experience and wisdom needed to seize greater opportunities and succeed when they come.
That's great. Okay, my next question is, what steps can someone take to analyze and learn from their past mistakes?
Some useful steps including honesty on what went wrong, identifying specific lessons learned, setting goals to improve, and seeking feedback from others. So it helps to maintain a growth mindset, track progress over time, and be patient and kind to yourself during the process.
That's great. Okay, John, my last question from your side. What message would you like to give to young people about turning failure into opportunities?
Absolutely. Mine may be that failure is not the end, but rather a powerful opportunity for growth. Embracing setback as a valuable lesson, stay resilient, keep learning, and always remember that every failure is just a stepping stone towards success. Keep going, and you'll turn those challenges into your greatest opportunities.
Okay, the great message for the people. Thank you so much, John, for sharing such a thoughtful and sharing insight on how we can learn from failure and turn into a sourceful strength. This conversation has reminded us that failure is the opposite of success. It is actually part of the journey of success. I hope this conversation inspires everyone to see setback as a lesson and keep moving forward with the courage and determination. Once again, I'm Mohammed Jahanzeb Ali from the College of Technology in Multan. It was a pleasure having powerful and meaningful discussion with John today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Majid. It's truly been a pleasure to have this inspiring conversation with you as well. Glad we could highlight how failure can really fuel